guys, it's Ray. I'm back with channeled messages. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you would like to book with me, my information is in the description. If you've supported me in any way, I do want to thank you. Alright, I kept receiving the download that about a karmic child through cheating, a generational curse. And I don't know what's been going on with y'all energy lately, but I'm just a messenger, and let's go ahead and tap in, okay? So, I don't know. Somebody was in their comfort zone, or somebody got a little bit too comfortable, and I don't know, maybe you gave them a lot of freedom, and a lot of people, or whoever this was, they took it and they ran with it. You know how they say you give a person an inch and they take a mile? So it's like, I don't know, you could have put so much trust in this person despite the fact that they showed you so many red flags, and they went about betraying you in one of the worst ways possible. So not only did they cheat on you with multiple people, and you may have forgiven this person multiple times, but they also had a child or children in the midst of your connection. And then for some of you, you may be married to this person. Now, if this ain't your story, this could be somebody that's in your energy. I just saw 144. So the last reading that I just did, they are emotionally manipulating you. They are trying to disrupt you. That may be relevant for you. Yeah. 2220202, angel number 2. All of those could be of significance. Those angel numbers, you have fate, detours, divine intervention. So I do want to make this clear that even though the download that I received, that a karmic child through cheating in a generational curse, I'm not saying that every child that's created, through cheating or through a situation of that sort is a karmic. Because for a lot of you, it's divine intervention. For some of you, the divine needed those two people to lay together at that moment and for that child to be created. But for whoever this is for, the way this person went about everything, the continuous betrayal and things that they've done to you, as well as the different things that they were doing to the mother of their child. And then for some of you, you could be a female and you may have went ahead and betrayed a masculine, and then you got pregnant by somebody else. So it's not only the man getting someone else pregnant, it could be you getting pregnant by somebody else and you betrayed your masculine. I don't know, I just started breathing hard all of a sudden. So I don't know. The way this energy feels right now, it's like this is something that maybe no one knows besides you and like the other person. But then I also just got the download. They thought they were elusive, hidden secrets revealed. So you thought you or them, you thought you guys were, hidden. You thought you were elusive. However, the secrets are being revealed. So it's like this is divine intervention. For some of you, you're not even supposed to be with this person. Some of you, you're a karmic to begin with. And then for some of you, you could be the divine being. You could be the chosen one, the star seed. And someone betrayed you. Yeah, someone betrayed this union. And then look at the bottom, you have self-love intentions. But they didn't come in. If they did this to you, they didn't have proper intentions, pure intentions to begin with. And then look, you have creation. And remember, when you procreate or co-create, you have to, it's a creation. Take two people to be in union. And then look at the water. But then you see how that water is kind of dark. So it's like somebody went from light to the darkness. Look. And then for a lot of you, I don't know, somebody also could have got pregnant. So maybe the person or this love triangle situation or however it's going about, this is so toxic. Somebody used this to try to get control of a situation. But it's like now they're sitting there and they're reminiscing and they're saying like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because in the end, the only person that ends up suffering is a child. And that's just like a man is telling you that he not gonna be there to take care of that child. He don't give a fuck. He whatever. And you still go ahead and force that role on him, despite the fact that yes, when you agree to have sex, there's a possibility that kids could come from it, right? And in my perspective, from my point of view, from my standpoint, that's you taking a oath, whether or not, yeah, it's verbally saying it or not, but this is you taking an oath to where you're going to protect this child from foreign and domestic forces, always, as their parent. And if you bitch up and you become a deadbeat mother or father, yeah, it's a lot of generational curse that's going to come behind that. Well, curses, excuse me. There's a lot of karma that's going to come behind that. Why? That child didn't ask to be here. And then for you to go ahead and abandon them or to go ahead and betray them, to be shitty as fuck towards them when they ain't asked for that. Yeah, you know how your mama used to say, you make your bed, now you gotta lay in it. You making your bed and you gonna lay in it. And when karma come and she tear your ass up, she just tear your ass up. And when she spin the block 6 times, 30 times, 18 years later, that's because whatever happened to that child during that time where you're abandoning them and you're not being there for them, the divine, the universe feel that. Why? Because it has to go ahead and actually make up for all that stuff that's going wrong. The memories that the child could have been creating with you as their parent. Or for some of you, this could be something that you suffered. Maybe your mother or your father abandoned you. And it's like, maybe you've been suffering because of their karma. And you unknowingly, have been just living life. Just going through stuff. But now you know because I've mentioned it to you. And you can take the initiative to go through the healing process. And if you need my help, I'm always here. Just reach out to me. My information is in the description. And we can get you started on your healing journey because you can't heal what you hide. So, I don't know. And what's the point of betraying somebody or leaving them behind and then you're going to sit there and try to spy on them and watch to see what's going on? And then some of y'all are some deadbeat ass mothers. It's not always the daddies. Let's get that straight. So somebody cheated, whether it's you, your parents, or whatever, healing needs to take place. Separation needs to take place. Divine intervention, moving